All right, all right. Let me go my food. Good morning, sir. Ooh. Let's rock and roll.
It's just been one thing after another lately. Paimon could sure use a break. Why don't we go to Isa bathhouse for a bit? Always nice to rest up before we set off again.
It's in the Aisha bathhouse. No, then there's Baiju bathhouse. Right. Bro, this is the most annoying challenge right here. Well, actually, before I do that, 13 craftable. Yes. Yes, we shall be doing that. Oh shit.
Use of force authorized.
We'll just do this. Like halfway through our rotation. You know, that fucking far away.
Use of force authorized.
Leave it to me.
Installation chamber deployed. I think not. Our little secret. Let's fly. Locked on.
What, you're saying it's anti-meta? What do you mean? Oops. The new domains are way easier than the old ones. I mean, the whale's really easy, or the narwhal. No, you don't. Fuck. That's hot. So hungry. I think I did it with Zabai team. You mean you tried 3 different teams? Please don't tell me you put Zabai, Nefer, and Moika on one team. You mean you tried each of their teams? Is that what you're saying?
What a waste of time. Stay back. Kane, are you lying?
Defensive mode engaged.
What's a chip?
Better hold back this time.
Heaven's will made mine. Take me up.
Pretty sure.
Oh. What do you think you're doing, buddy?
Let's fly.
Use the force authorized.
Turning point in
Resistance.
Ventilation chamber deployed.
Those two shields together look really cool. It's like overkill, but then I don't need a healer, right? Okay, you're saying. Chest pieces and the one-hit KO. Well, I don't know. It could be different because my Zabai's C3. But I found him to be pretty easy. I mean, it was a cool boss fight, but the second phase, I could see where it would be annoying. Oh man, I'm running out of cash. Now we'll just do one. such a bullshit of a boss.
Metaphor.
Excuse me. Well, let's try. Let's see. To make it fair, I'll use like a Varka team with that has like no character beyond C. Well, wait. I'll just let me see. And I'll get rid of Chaska because you don't like the flying element. And then here we'll put I don't have Prune. Just do Kazuha, that's fine. No! I said Kazuha.
All right, let's head off.
All here shall bend to my will.
Turning point in space. The winds move. Falling leaves adorn my night.
Such defiance. Our little secret.
Oh, damn it, it didn't switch to Varka. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to use Chaska. Because I want to test your theory that you can only use flying characters.
Knight of Boreas falling in.
There we go.
All
Damn it, I
here
burned
shall
his
bend
burst.
to my
Okay. New life. Stay focused.
Fuck.
I think not.
Turning point in
finally. A power worthy of
No.
my ambition.
Let's get everyone healed first. 40% health. We are doing this without a sustain, which kind of sucks. Other than Nicole's shield, which admittedly is pretty solid.
All here shall bend to my will.
one with nature. Tragic.
I live within you.
Up the ante.
The wind knows me.
Be gone. Our little secret.
Up the ante. Snatching from my grasp.
Stay back. Okay. New life. Time to go.
die.
Get the clouds high. The birds come.
Such defiance.
Thunder! A petty trick. Thunder! Thunder!
Shit.
Stay back!
Think not. Heaven's will made mine.
Up the ante! Maria sweeping world! That I've longed for.
There it is. See, that wasn't too tough. Sorry, I'm so hungry.
Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
Commencing task.
All right. Whose wings need clipping?
What do you think? I found that to be pretty easy. But Nicole's shield's pretty strong. If you use Nefa or Nicole, you're gonna have a pretty easy time with it. But you definitely don't need a flying character. Unless we're talking about Stygian, this game is pretty forgiving when it comes to most other things. How many of these do I have? 7. Okay. So I can...
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol. Such defiance. Bullseye! Locked on! Locked on!
All you said was bruh.
I can go on.
I live within you.
Bruh.
Lay back. The story has only
Preparing for dust up.
I think not. Oh, heaven's will made mine.
take me up. Bullseye.
Hmm.
Lay back. Turning point in fate.
Damn it. Yeah, Durin. Fuck you, Durin.
Chamber deployed.
Be gone. I live within you.
Open fire. Open fire.
The problem with with a healerless team, even with 2 shields, by the time you make it back to Durin, the shields aren't really well, especially when you're doing a domain. The next time, it's not going to be active. So maybe I can, bruh.
This is how it must be.
All right, after you.
I mean, for overworld, I guess it doesn't really matter. That's it? Are you kidding? Ugh.
I'm a little out of practice these days.
So Prune is Hexen Circle, but from Inazuma. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Pardon me. I need to use I need to use the bathroom, take a smoke break. Give me like 10 minutes. Bruh, I come back after fucking
Mood for some peacemaking.
20 minutes and you still only said bruh. You never explained to me what you meant.
When you lose your way, some altitude
Damn.
brings some perspective.
You might be gone now. Anyways. It's fucking so weird.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough, but taming the beast within is tougher.
Sorry, I'm so hungry. I want to get all this food down.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Hello?
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts?
I gotta
planned?
be there at
I'm in the
6.
mood for some peacemaking. I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
Okay, for real now. Well, you know, I don't feel like I even have the time to. Well, I have achievements.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all.
It's all fake.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard?
It's fine.
Oh, it's...
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well. Been a while since we worked on a
These
project,
fucking goggles.
hasn't it?
Sure has.
What's up, Jess? How you doing?
For. Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
Will you need my help?
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Welcome to the channel.
Ben Rebot later.
Please subscribe if you have
Show
not.
up. I'll come in.
Let's fly. Yeah.
A sure sign the storm is approaching.
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally... What is it? You thought of something? Really? Then let's get back and tell the others!
Whew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
I have a headache.
Surprise! Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Ermin's soul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Ermin's soul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
Devices?
The Akasha terminals?
You mean
The Akasha terminals?
That's right.
of course? It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha.
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative.
Mainly to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells? It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're
Where's the
looking
Temple
for
of
hiding
Silence?
there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
Huh. Well, luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Wow, nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
What say our Amorta experts?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former, in which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words. No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
Huh. Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
What's the difference?
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Come on.
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action, but we can't proceed with everything right away. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon.
No problem.
Words can't express my gratitude. So let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us.
Alright, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw a pep was in...
Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you guys for a moment? It'll only take a second.
Which is it, a moment or a second?
What's the matter? Well, the thing is, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information, I couldn't take it all in. So...
Paimon knows exactly, but fear not. Everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy. The spare copy
You
was
have two
originally meant
copies?
for the traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day she might not need a guide anymore, so it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. Anyway, that was all.
See ya!
That was a weird interaction.
Time to hit it to see a pep.
Sometimes it feels like they throw too much filler into these quests. Like in this patch, I feel like it's done intentionally so that people don't complain so much that there's no content in this patch.
Actually,
It's like, well, we gave you this long quest.
Probably.
Oh, I guess the guiding notes are... Okay. The search for a pep. There he is.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley
She.
lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes. Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion. Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
This isn't a joke, Pep. Nahida's in grave danger. Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Boor my assistance? Be not mistaken. The fate of Sumeru is of no concern to me. I am neither the god of this land nor its guardian. I may have given my tacit agreement as your kind built homes here and multiplied for generation upon generation. But that does not mean that I bear any responsibility for Sumeru. Tiny Boor, puny humans. In my eyes, all of you are but intruders who followed in the wake of the heavenly principles.
Pep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, Shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Buer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Buer, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in...
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you. Buer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength. Spare me your words of gratitude. You may also spare me your feigned concern. A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing tiny Buer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear.
Ever held in high favor, I see. The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it. I did want. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Teyvat.
What?
Wow.
There was a time when it belonged to Teyvat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged. As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers. But we have yet to meet. I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I hear a great disturbance out
Well,
there.
are they saying that Nouvelette's gonna fucking take over the world? Dude, Nouvelette can't even clear can't even clear Spiral Abyss anymore without being wheelchaired.
You both seem restless.
He ain't taking over shit.
Buer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, alright?
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
Yeah, just shut up, Paimon. You're making it worse. Ooh.
Nahida, you're awake. Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
Remember, tell no one. Oh, this is the thing from the 6.2. Was it 6.2? 6.1 or 6.2? Little side quest. Maybe 6.1.
The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Muhammad.
We haven't had Archon quest since 6.3, huh?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
What a relief.
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path.
That's not how you spell Jin.
Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village.
It's not either the way that we spell Jin.
Highly aggressive. So both the village and the
There's
merchant
G-I-N and then there's D-J-I-N-N.
Thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway?
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Oh.
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still, my master. I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
Lilupar. Yeah, we once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
You mean there are other dangers in Gurabad?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebod, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction.
I'm loving this quest so far.
Suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru.
Whoa. You're being attacked?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
Let's take them out.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here.
Well, I want to fight
You too.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
Got it. Little prick. Party setup. Just leave it as is. This team is easiest for travel purposes.
The Jinn are swarming out of Gurabad. Looks like Alejandro was right. Let's get inside, see what's going on.
Heaven's will, made mine. Let's run. Open fire.
Bullseye. Maybe we do want to change the party. I want to move some characters around. Is mainly what I want to do because Mona funneling the attack buff to Nicole would be nice.
Lumi, time to go! Kamisato Ayaka, present. This is destiny.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Target spotted! All units at the ready. Nakatsuki! They must be using this place as a stronghold! Are they the ones behind all this? Locked on!
Took too long.
Let me scribe. Decided by destiny. Defiance. Heaven's will made mine. Let's try. Locked on. Bullseye! Open fire!
Hold on to your hats.
Fighting Jin with one hand and Patrui with the other? Chaos! I live within you. Take me up! Locked on! Locked on!
Oh, I love this team with Nicole. Chaska just fucks everybody up. Any treasure that I'm missing?
Bring it.
Leave my space! Written in the stars. I think not. Heaven's will made mine. Let's run. Bullseye! We got ourselves a straggler. Locked on. Bullseye! Fire in the hole!
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Delved into destiny. Such defiance. Our little secret.
machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jinn free!
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route! Stop her at all costs!
Plumb the depths? What does that even mean? Plumb the depths.
Let me scry. Decided by destiny. Take me up.
Pretty
Nice one, Traveler! Let's keep going!
Delve into destiny.
Begone! Heaven's will made mine.
Open fire. Locked on. Knock him down. Let the mountain's veins boil. Bring it. Written in the stars.
I think not. I live within you.
Take me up.
Damn, dude.
Open fire.
Everybody is fucking us up. And then we're fucking them up back. Okay.
Uncle Jen's gone kaput. Now we can finally...
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Uh-oh.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so... However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk. Let's get him! Traveler, what's wrong?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything.
How does she not recognize who that is?
I am here merely to indulge.
She does deep down, but...
Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but...
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons? So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for
I'm pretty sure you will be.
It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall her while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
Whoop.
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers! Quick!
Rear guard to the front! Don't let them through!
Get that thing in position!
Hold on! Just a little longer! Fire in the hole! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Shadows of fate! Fate is upon you! Ha! Begone! Our little secret. Where is it?
That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him! Found him! Over!
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan. Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun. Oh, okay.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
There's so many. Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. Off you go, Plumpy.
Plumpy.
Come on, what's the holdup?
It looks like a slime.
5,000 Mora. 20,000 Mora. 100,000 Mora. Final offer.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and... Plumpy! Don't you, Jin, have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation! How dare you You wanna play rough? You can play at that game!
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master. What happened? How did I pass out? Never mind. Lumpy, it's time for revenge.
You know,
I'm gonna do that.
this reminds
Save, and I'm going to get ready for work, and I will see you all later tonight. We'll continue on with the Genshin Impact Archon Quest from version 6.6. It's looking like a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it so far. Hope you are too. And we'll see you tonight. We'll have a lot more time to dive deeper into the quest. All right. See you then.